Hi guys. I was gonna wait and do this video later until when my hair looked better, but then I was like, no, I've always said I'm gonna do my videos very authentically. I wanted to just be myself and just talk because what I'm saying is what matters, not what I look like. So staying true to what I said, here I am with my hair wet. Today I wanted to talk to you about holistic health. I know that many people think of holistic health as some hippy dippy concept where it's all about incense and herbs or something like that in order to cure any ailments that you have. And, wind back 3 years ago, I probably would have thought the same thing. But I now know that that's not what it is at all. Holistic health just means caring about all areas of your health together and understanding how all these things work together and influence one another. So you can't be somebody who only goes to the gym and counts that as you are healthy. You can't be somebody who only meditates and counts that as you are healthy. You are not a healthy person if you are not incorporating all different types of healthcare into your life, and you're not a healthy person if you're not at least aware of those ailments and how they influence one another. So you need to care about your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, all together, because they do influence one another. For example, you could be having really bad period pains or causing a period to happen purely because you are stressed, right? Stress is it affects so many different things. Like, you would not know how strong stress can be. Like, some people just blow it off as normal, and yes, a normal amount of stress is okay, but if you are stressed too often and it is too much, then that's not good for your health, and it can affect you in ways that you don't even realize. There's the obvious things like sleep and appetite, but there's the other things like I say, causing a period. It can cause you to have aches and pains in your body. I know somebody who was literally put into a wheelchair because her body seized up during exam season at school. Like, that is mad. I don't know if the doctors missed something else, but they said that it was due to stress. Like, that always sat with me, and I was like, whoa, I can never allow myself to become that stressed. And like I said, this comes with so many other things. Like, you can meditate, and that will help you to sleep better. So people keep thinking, oh, I need to think about my diet, I need to do a sleep diary, I need to have good sleep hygiene. These are all great things, but something as simple as meditation could actually help you to sleep better, but nobody cares about that. They're like, oh, meditation is just for those people who have mental health problems. It's not. It's for everybody. It helps everybody. It can help your focus. It is brilliant. Okay. And things like I say, like going to the gym or whatever, increasing your strength can help you to sort out a pain in your body, can help you to move your body better, which then helps you to feel more confident and to improve your self-esteem. So that's obviously a mental health area. It is important to care about all areas of your health, and if you're not, then you are limiting yourself. You could be struggling with eating, for example, for all of your life because you think that it's as simple as food or exercise. Like, it's not. Some people have really deep-rooted emotional issues, emotional wounds that are lingering and causing problems within them. But most of us aren't actually aware of our emotions and what they're doing for us on a day-to-day basis. I'm trying to read up about emotional intelligence right now and trying to improve my own emotional intelligence. I'm quite an empathetic person. I'm quite a sensitive person. So I think that I have the tools already ingrained in me to be able to understand emotions. I just need to be slightly more aware of them and be able to use my emotional literacy to say, okay, this is shame, this is anger, this is sadness, right? So if all of us were able to better understand what our emotions are and what they're doing, if we better understand what our spiritual health is and what we believe in, if we was better at understanding our mental health, our thoughts and our feelings and how they're influencing what we feel, if we was better at understanding our body, the cues that are happening inside of us, what our pains mean, what our stresses are causing, all those kinds of things, then we'll be able to understand ourselves better, help ourselves better, be aware of what's going on inside of us, and be able to move forwards with that knowledge. Because like I say, a lot of us are trying to focus on fixing a problem in the completely wrong way, and we are dismissing information that's given to us because it doesn't seem like it's for us. Like emotional health, like what's that? That sounds silly. Mental health, what's that? That sounds silly. Spiritual health, what is that? That sounds silly. It's not silly, and trust me, it can be so eye-opening. It can be life-changing if you allow it. So if you are somebody who struggles with things like food and weight gain, then definitely think about your emotional health, because 9 times out of 10 it comes from an emotional place that you're eating, and you turn to food because it comforts you and you have something from your past that you might need to work on. You can work on it with a therapist, with a professional, or with a friend, or by reading up on it. There are great information out there. Make sure it's the right sources though, and yeah, take the time to just care about your health as a whole, to care about all areas of it, because they work together and influence one another in ways that would blow your mind. If you're dismissing any area, then you are dismissing the opportunity of changing your life and making your health in peak condition. Take care, guys. Speak to you next week. Bye.